Let me give you a little bit of like background information as to where this video idea is even coming from. That way you can understand like why it is I'm talking about this. This is a little different from like my normal content, but I felt like this is I don't know, I was talking to ChatGPT about what to do, and it told me to film a video like this, so I'm doing it. Today is Sunday, May 11th, and it's 3:24 when I'm filming this. I don't know when you're going to see this video. I don't know when I'm going to release it, likely next week or in 2 weeks, who knows. I've got videos that are usually scheduled and lined up to go. It's Sunday, and my weekend, my Friday and Saturday was very eventful. Dude, I mean, I had a great time both nights, dude. So eventful. Got a lot of work done, went out, socialized, worked out, met girls, had a bunch of fun. And now Sunday, I got up this morning. Now, mind you, I'm in a wheelchair, so that's important for this context right here. I scheduled all of my videos for this coming week on Sunday because that way it frees up my schedule for calls and whatnot. It's also raining. It's raining pretty heavily, and being in a wheelchair, trying to like push and get around in the rain is, you know, it fucking sucks. It's not that I can't do it, but I would rather not get soaked and have to deal with being wet and slippery while going out and about in person. Because I wanted to go to Costco and go to Publix and buy some stuff, like buy groceries, so that way I can like meal prep for the next 4 days, because I meal prep every 4 days. That's what I wanted to do. So it's not raining now, so after this would be a great time to go to the store and buy all this stuff. So I might take my dog there with me to roll around. But I remember like the first half of this day, I was like, what the fuck should I do today? I mean, I've been productive. I've scheduled my videos for the next week. I knew I wanted to film a video today just because if I can't go out in public, I get weird if I don't talk to people. Like, I'm in a house by myself with a 4-month-old kitten and a German Shepherd. But I'm someone that's, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, I'm a very social person. I fucking love talking to people. When you're in your house by yourself and when the sun is not out, because I live in Florida, bro, it's bright as shit all day, every day. It's amazing. I feel great when the sun's out, but it's cloudy and I'm not talking to anybody, and the YouTube videos and music that I've been listening to, that's not really doing anything for me. So like right now, I'm in a position that a lot of you guys are going to be in, where it's like, what the fuck do I do? I want to do something, and as a guy, we want to be busy. We want to do something. I think that's just natural for us. Whereas like women, on the other hand, they can lay around and do nothing all day long and be just fine. Although I say that, but I did date an ex-girlfriend that was busy all of the time. Like, she stayed busy, found things to do. But actually, that's something that I admire her for, because we can learn something from that. And I'm going to talk about that. So if you're ever in a position or a day where you don't have a whole lot going on, and you start feeling bad because you feel like you're not being productive or you're just wasting your time, I want you to know that that's perfectly okay. Now, if Andrew Tate ever watches this video, he's going to call each one of us a fucking loser and we're lazy. But I'm telling you right now that there are days where you're literally not going to have like a whole lot going on. But whatever you do, don't think that like you're being bad or lazy or unproductive for doing nothing. It's okay. Like, if you have a very busy work schedule, like if you work Monday through Friday and you work 9 to 5, and then you still make time to go to the gym, and then you got to do a bunch of other things, and you really don't have a whole lot of free time to lay around and do nothing. Dude, if a Sunday comes around or a Saturday and you don't have any plans and you don't want to go out and you're feeling a little lazy, it's okay to just go play fucking video games or to watch TV. If you're trying to be like productive, if you have the ability to do work, then yeah, try to do some work. But in my case, I even got to a point where I asked ChatGPT, I was like, hey, I need your help on trying to figure out what the hell to do right now. And I told it everything I told you guys. I'm in a wheelchair, it's raining, this is what I wanted to go and do, but I can update my Excel spreadsheet for my budget, or like track my expenses, I should say. I was like, I want to film a YouTube video, and then I was like, but after that, I mean, I don't really know what to do. I can clean my house, yeah, that's really about it. Cleaning my house. I don't have anybody to talk to right now. I got in my head about that. I was like, well, if I'm not really doing anything right now, I was like, I don't want to just lay around and do nothing. I even thought about playing video games, because the game I got right now is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and that's a phenomenal game. But I find myself, like, some nights I'll play it for like an hour, and then most nights I'm like, I don't even want to. So me going and laying down would be great for like giving my body a rest because I use my shoulders and arms and chest every single day. I was actually thinking about doing like 30 minutes of cardio after filming this video because I'm drinking pre-workout right now to get that like caffeine boost to help me like wake up. In situations like these where, you know, I don't really have a whole lot going on. Like if you live with your partner or you have friends that you can talk to, like text, I think that's a little easier because you have somebody that you can talk to. But like someone like me, for example, if I don't socialize, like I said, I get weird. So I'm in a situation right now, there's literally nothing for me to do, nobody for me to talk to. So me filming videos for YouTube is like my way of like talking to somebody. Like I feel like I'm talking to you as I'm filming this video. And I mean, as far as like work-wise goes, you can see I'm being productive because I'm getting content ready to go for the next like coming weeks. And that's going to keep building my YouTube channel. So yeah, this is great. But the moral of the story is like, you're going to get those times where you're going to feel lazy, you're going to feel bored, or you're going to feel like you just don't have like a direction to go with your life right now. And if you're ever getting a day like that, like let me try to compare it this way. Today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. Well, I'm taking a day off from the gym today, again, because of the weather. So I'm kind of like forced to in a way. But also I've been to the gym on Sundays and that's a really like terrible time to go because there's not a lot of people there and I work from home. So if I'm not talking to guys like on calls and helping them with their situation, my way of socializing and meeting girls is by going out in person. So when I go to the gym Monday through Friday and sometimes Saturday is a really good day to go too, there's a fuck ton of people there, bro. I'm always around people. I'm always talking to somebody. And even if I'm not talking to somebody, I'm able to get out of my house and I'm working on my body, and then I can work on my social skills if I'm in a mood to want to talk to people. And that's usually meeting new women. So in days like today where I'm not like participating in my normal usual schedule, well, that's why I'm feeling so weird, because my day's like thrown off. And you're gonna get into positions like this at some point in time. It's only a matter of time if you haven't already. And if you've been through that, that's why I'm filming this video, because it's like, well, what do we do when we have days like today? The first thing I want to say is literally ask ChatGPT what you should do. Say if you have an idea of things you want to do, but you just haven't done them yet. Like when I was talking to, I call it the robot. When I was talking to the robot, I was like, dude, here's things that, like, the sun's actually starting to come out now. That's cool. There's things that I want to do, but yet I'm sitting here in my head, like, not doing them. I'm like doom scrolling fucking Instagram, wasting all this fucking time on social media when I could have been doing this a lot sooner. The hardest part of me filming this video is that it's almost like I had to drink my pre-workout and get that caffeine high before I got the energy, because I was feeling a little tired, to go and actually film it. This is my second video that I'm filming, and I'm feeling wonderful now. It's like once you get started, things become a little like easier. But when you're in that position where you're like, I don't know what to do, there's things that I can do, but I haven't done them yet. You just got to pick one of those things that you want to do and just get doing it. After this, I mean, I had the dishwasher running because I meal prep every 4 days, if I didn't say that already. So I need to make sure that my bowls are clean. So now that the sun's coming out and my neighbor just left, after this video, I can go to the store, I can buy my groceries. My dishwasher was running like 2 hours ago, so I know my groceries are going to be, or my dishes are going to be clean. So when I get home, now I've got something else that I can do. I can put my dishes away, and then I can cook my pasta and chicken for the next 4 days, and then I can meal prep, and that'll take probably like an hour and a half to do all that. So now I've got something else going on. And then because I've already scheduled my YouTube videos, I've done a little bit of work, now I'm filming videos to post in the future, so I'm doing more work. I don't have any client calls today. Had them yesterday. Today's, no calls today. So I'm like, okay, great. Well, I got a bunch of free time now. And if I wanted to, I can clean my house. I usually clean my house on Saturdays and Sundays, like when I'm not like on calls with people, because I tend to work every day if possible. So like I can vacuum my carpets because my dog comes in here and sheds like fucking crazy on them. I can vacuum my carpets. I can clean my counters. Like I could go outside and clean my car if I wanted to. The idea here is, even if you're not like doing something that would help you make money, or if you're not like socializing with people, like if you're bored and you feel lonely and you don't really know what's going on, the best thing you can do is just find something to occupy your time, whether that's playing video games, whether that's reading a book, listening to an audiobook, watching movies. I personally don't like watching TV or just laying around and doing nothing, which is why I say, like, if I can find something to do, like clean the house, clean the car, meal prep, do groceries, I would rather do that. I do not want you to think that you're being lazy or unproductive and that you could be doing more. If you are ever in a situation like this, it's okay if you have one day where things just feel off. I think everybody, men and women, are going to have that likely several times in their life, depending on, now, I mean, obviously, like, if you're like a genuinely fucking busy person, like if you run like a if you run like a 7-figure Fortune 500 company, this video might not have any, like, it might not even be relatable to you. But if you're a younger dude or a younger person or even a guy like in his 30s or 40s that just has like a 9 to 5 or maybe like a smaller company, there's going to be times where you have a lot of like off days. And in those off days, if you can't find anything to do that's productive towards your career, don't feel bad about it. Like today's Sunday, so I don't have a lot going on today. But come tomorrow, on Monday, my whole fucking schedule goes back to normal, and I'm not going to be feeling this way. I'm always going to have something to do, like every hour of the day for the next fucking 6 days, and then if Sunday comes around again and I got nothing to do again, well, this is why I'm filming videos like this, so that way I can tell you guys that, hey, if you feel that way, don't feel bad. It's just one day. Okay, if you miss one day of being productive or socializing, it's not going to change your life. It's not going to ruin your life. Like now that the sun's coming out, if I really wanted to go out and talk to people, I'll bring the fucking dog with me, which I will. And then if I go out in public and I see people, I'll just start talking to people. And then my schedule is going to feel like normal again. So I think that's what's really threw me off today, is because of the weather change. I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. Like I wanted to take the dog to the farmer's market earlier this morning. It starts at 9, but the weather was super cloudy and it was like thundering. So I was like, I don't know if it's going to rain, because I didn't know if it was going to rain or not. Not only that, when the sun's not out, I notice I also get in these like weird fucking moods. I'm like, dude, I don't really feel good at all. And you know what I've noticed too? There's people from like, I'm in Florida, so people like up north or in other parts of the world where it's like cloudy all the time. You ever hear like that seasonal depression? Apparently that's a real fucking thing. That's why I'm so glad I live in Florida, because it's bright as shit almost every single day here. Almost every single day, okay? So like right now, I can see the sun starting to come out, but there's still a bunch of clouds in the sky. It's likely going to be maybe tomorrow, because Florida's so weird, man. Like it rains one minute and then it fucking shines the next. So I just look at the weather app and I'm like, okay, well, it'll be sunny in like an hour. That's how Florida is. So when the weather's bad and I didn't have anything to do this morning, that's when I got in my head and I was like, what the hell do I do today? And it's 3:37 and now I'm finally being productive, because I had to force myself to do something to make me feel better. So that's the whole point of the story, guys. If you don't really have like a whole lot going on, don't feel bad about it. If you have to miss one day, if you're bored for one day, it's likely because something in your day is just throwing off how you feel, or that's stopping you from doing what you would normally do. So like for me, it was cloudy outside, and that always affects my mood. And then because it was raining, like pouring, and I'm in a wheelchair, I'm not going to want to leave my house. I leave my house for the most part to go to the gym, to go to the grocery store, but I leave my house to go to these places so I can be around other people and potentially talk to other people. I feel better when I'm in social environments. I'm a very, very social person. I had to teach myself how to be okay being alone, which is why I'm not like fucking losing it right now. And like my Friday and Saturday, I mean, I went to 2 different bars by myself on Friday and Saturday, and took my dog with me, had the time of my fucking life. So as far as like me going out and doing things on my own and being alone, I'm okay with that. I would just rather be in scenarios or situations or environments with other people. So when I'm stuck in my house doing nothing, this is when I get into my head. This is why I wanted to film a video for you guys. Now, I guess there really isn't like a moral to this, other than just saying, like, if you're having one of those days and you don't know what to do with your life and you feel like you got nothing going on, you want to do something, those happen. You got to be okay with it. The best thing you can do is just find something to do. If you can't be productive with work, that's fine. but I would much rather you clean your house or your apartment than lay around and watch TV all day. I would rather you do something like that, because at least cleaning your house is like productive in a sense, whereas watching TV or watching movies is mindless. You're just laying there wasting your life away. That's kind of what I would rather you do, but if you're not in a situation where cleaning your house makes sense, or you're not in a situation where you need to do anything productive, then play video games or something. Do whatever. Let me ask this question right now. If you have something that you find helps you on days like today where you really don't know what to do with your life, leave them in the comment sections down below, please, so that way I and other people can see that. I'm sure we would all really appreciate that. We can always learn something from somebody. But if you do like this video, me just rambling like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is a little different from my usual content that I post, which is normally pickup, dating, and relationship related, because that's just what men tend typically to like watching. Okay? And hey, if you're a guy right now that actually needs help when it comes to pickup, dating, or relationships, click the link in the description, book a one-on-one coaching call with me, let me help you, work with me for an hour. I know I can help you, and then we'll fix whatever it is that you need help with. And hey, if you like this video, check out this one right here. You're likely going to like that one as well. Like I said, this is different from my usual content, but you're going to like that one as well. Gentlemen, hey man, I'll see you in the next one.